So welcome back to some more Skyward Sword. Last time, we made it to... Oh, hello. Well, that's not apparent. I didn't reset the area. We made it to Elden Volcano with the very lava-filled area, and also you got some weird texture thing going on over there. Made it to Elden Volcano, took care of a lot of things dealing with the magmas. That's the wrong button. That is still the wrong button. Got the magma mitts, if I can show. There we go. The digging mitts, I should say. And made our way to the front of the temple, in which we need to gather 5 pieces to open the door. Now, if you're wondering why my rupee count is weird, also, I did go back to Farron Woods, and got some pellets. A really good way of doing that is, going to the temple entrance, right in front of Skyview Temple. There's a bird statue right there. There's a tree you can roll into that drops fruit that will drop these things. Also, you have those little bomb plant things, the little spiky, explodey plant things that will also drop Deku seeds. On the way back from that, I also hit a $20 bird in the air. So, anyway, this time we're going to go look around for some key pieces, which... conveniently, we can actually douse, and it looks like one's right over there. But I'm gonna open some of these holes up. But yeah, one thing I kept wanting to mention that I just never got. I never got around to actually talking about was that what the mushroom spores do. The mushroom spores are an item that you can use outside of that quest, and they do weird things. I wanted to wait until we got rapports to talk about it, because they can change the property of different items. I don't know specifics, but I know for rupees, it can change the value of the rupees going all the way up to, I think, a gold rupee, to going as low as a rapport. So, if you want that random chance thing, then be my guest. I blew open that doorway because, honestly, this is probably the most annoying one to get right now, so. Key 1 of 5. These key pieces are really easy to get, so don't worry about it. It's just, as long as you know where they are, and I will show you where they are. Come on, there we go. Let's not get hit by a boulder here. This guy's gonna be weird and throw it at a different timing. Wow, he stepped on my feet. Oh, okay. Another gold ornament. Holy. Wow. Okay, that's an extremely rare material to get out of those guys, and I got 2 of them from the same dude. That guy's loaded. Anyway, here is key piece 2 out of 5. And down here, this is something you want to keep in mind of later, but for right now, this is just towards the quest of getting key pieces. I'm going to chuck a bomb plant all the way down to that tower, and it shall knock down that tower. Even though we blew up the left side of it, and it blew off the front 2 legs, whatever. Slide on down here, and get key piece 3 out of 5. More than halfway done already. And you may want to keep in mind of this thing for way later on. It's not going to be readily apparent of the usefulness of that, but trust me, you want to remember where that is. Anyway, I got some heart plants up there. We can't do anything up there at the moment, so we'll just go and ignore it. Over here we got some bokoblins. And sorry if I keep clearing my throat, like... Recording these videos for Skyward Sword is very taxing on my throat, especially for someone who does not talk a whole lot, so just keep in mind, it'll eventually go away, but, you know, for now, we'll just have to deal with my iniquities. Anyway, that has been knocked down. Keep looking around. I love this look around feature. Oh, wait a minute. I always forget to do this, and it is a pain in the ass if you don't do this now. There is a goddess cube back here. jerkishly placed, I know, but still, don't forget about that. I forgot about that in a playthrough, and it caused a world of hurt for me, so. Well, at least the 100% side of me, so. Keep that in mind for later. We have a bunch of goddess cubes already ready for us, so. Whenever we head back to the surface, whenever we head back to the sky and it's a convenient starting point, then we can do that. Oh, come on. Another amber fossil. Or amber relic, I should say. And as you can see over here, yeah, unfortunately the woman in black won't help us with this gate. She helped us with the last one, but not this one. Open this up. By the way, you want to probably be careful of where you dig this up, because if you dig the opposite way, it may fall off the side. So, be careful of that. Why are you... There we go. Just leap on over there. Hop up here. It's just simple parkour. Simple parkour. Anyway, leap of faith. Onto these vines. But yeah, this is one of the many times we have to, like, backtrack throughout the volcano. I believe you backtrack about 5 times, 4 or 5 times, which is ridiculous. And yeah, like I said, I won't get into that right now. We'll get into it when we have to start going back and forth from here, but for now, we'll just take it easy. We'll roast this place. Well, it's already roasted, it's covered in lava. Anyway, get some Elden ore, and 6 rupees. I can't count, and I had to scratch my head. Oh, I need those guys. Give me you. I should probably mention too that, like, again, bugs are mostly useful only for potions. And if you plan to use potions, then, you know, there you go. What's Fi saying? Master, I am detecting extremely high temperatures from the area directly ahead. I calculate a 95% chance your clothing will immediately combust upon entrance. Please proceed with caution. You may be able to run through safely if you run. I recommend confirming your direction by dowsing before making the attempt. What she says there is true. Don't make the mistake of going up there. You want to go to the right. So, let's go. And again, another reason why you don't want to go through here with the wooden shield. Yeah, it will immediately combust if you go into there, so keep that in mind. Anyway, you have a fairy, which... Do we have an empty bottle? We do. Never be safe than sorry. Or never be sorry than say whatever. I'm gonna take the path with more rupees, because I am greedy. Ow. And we need to be careful on these slopes, because yeah, if you want to get back up here, you have to traverse it, like, the entire way. It's really stupid. Anyway, I want to carefully go through here, and there is a... Oh, crap, I forgot about the goddess statue, or goddess cube. There's 4 out of 5. There's really no way of getting back up there easily, is there? Crap. Well, might as well try, right? Oh, maybe. Nope. Yeah, you can kind of cheese going up slopes if you spam it. If you spam the sprint button up. You'll get more distance if you do that, but unfortunately that was not the way to do it. I went too far down. I had a feeling something was on the left, but I'm stupid, so. We'll get the last key piece and then head back up. Which actually, we can head up right now because... Is it this one I'm thinking about? We have to do this anyway, so... No. Yes? I don't remember if this is actually something you do yet. I think you have to do something else first. Yeah, you have to do something else first. Head back over here. Ooh, Amber Relic. And I did say before, I do like the music in this place. It is catchy. It can get annoying if you're spending a lot of time in here. 40... What? 41 rupees, 2 Elden ores. What the crap? That's what I'm saying. These digging spots are super nice. Like, they can net you a ton of rupees. Also, pointless vines are pointless for now. Let's take this and don't walk into the wall. This is a shortcut. This is that giant... Oh, there was ladybugs here. This leads back to the rock that I was trying to blow up earlier, but it was just too far away with those bomb rocks. So, now you know. Anyway, let's head back up here. Let's get the goddess statue, because I'm stupid. So, we'll have to run through here once again. Lose half our heart. I believe in the hero mode it takes a full heart, which is really dumb, but it's hero mode. What'd you expect? Anyway, got some rupees next to a blessed butterfly. 41 rupees again. If that doesn't... Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. If that doesn't prove that digging spots are broken for rupees, I don't know what will. Anyway, we have to head all the way back down again because we don't have a choice. And yeah, we're already almost back up to 600 rupees. Now, again, you could go to the rupee game with Rupert, I think his name is. The Minesweep game, or Minesweeper game we played. Also, I swore we had to do something. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh, what the fuck? Case in point, I am stupid. Want to be careful on that, because Link likes to hop off of things when he's carrying stuff. It's very odd. There. You gotta take that bomb plant and break that open, which funnels that out. And then we do the thing I was trying to do earlier, which is you roll this plant over to the opposite side. So, wait for that to explode. And maybe our final piece. I am glad I did not go ahead, because I kind of forgot about this spot. Last piece of the key, now you can open the temple door. And yeah, the game's not going to teleport you back to the temple entrance, because this was before games started taking it easy on you. Yeah. Jeez. Again, sorry with the throat clearing, but anyway. Yeah, there's really no easy way of getting back. I mean, I guess you could just fast travel there, which I actually might do. Actually, I'm going to do that. I'll meet you guys back at the temple entrance. I'm just gonna fly out of here, then fly back in. So, meet you guys on the map screen. Back on the map screen, we want to go back to the temple entrance. Yeah, that's just a lot easier to do that than to have to traverse all the way back around again. Because seriously, it really is annoying to have to keep going back and forth from there. Also, you got an Elden Roller. Getting a lot of these guys. I never get that many in this area. Also, before you open that door, kind of like with the Skyview Temple, you can shoot that to get a red rupee. Cute. Very cute. Anyway, let's open up this door. And no, we don't get a slidey around puzzle for it, unfortunately. Although it would have been kind of fun if we did that, but no, that's reserved for temple bosses. And now, we enter the scorching heat to find Zelda. Also, you got some weird red fog, which doesn't make much sense, but whatever. It's fine. Not everything has to make sense. To be honest, it was probably just because of the draw distance change in this game. So welcome to the Earth Temple. Not the Fire Temple, the Earth Temple. Yeah, I don't associate this with Earth more than... Well, then again, lava's more of an Earth thing than fire, but anyway. So, this area is kind of short, actually, compared to the Skyview Temple. I don't think there's any heart pieces here that we can collect. I believe Skyview Temple is, and don't quote me on this, I think it's either the only place that has one or the second place that has one, because there's another dungeon I'm thinking of that may have one. I don't remember. Anyway, up here's a red rupee. Again, this place is very plentiful in rupees. We see a Magma who is kind of just chilling with some keys. Or fire keys, I should say. He got a rupee flung at him, and I think he went into the ground because of that. My partner's gone missing, and those red guys are everywhere. I should have never came here. I never should have came here. Oh, it's you again. Come all this way in search of your friend, eh? That reminds me. Before I came in here, I saw a weird-looking blonde girl that get dragged away. Don't even dream about going to the rescue. Those baddies are everywhere. If you want to live again one day, you should go head for home, pal. Sure, we're already far away from home. Okay, maybe he was right. Got some rupees. And magmas, well, I guess they would be digging through the lava. Well, magma. There's a difference between magma and lava. Magma is subterranean. It's not outside. But it turns into lava when it's outside. That is the only bit of geology knowledge I will ever get from a college course of geology. I'm sorry, I hated geology when I took it, and I honestly don't care about geology. That's not my field of study, and I don't care for it at all. So, besides ranting on college level courses, you see we have another rope we have to touch, and the beetle is our way out of that mess. See? We're getting more use out of our equipment. That is one of the really cool things with Skyward Sword, is that your equipment, all of your equipment gets used constantly, and it's awesome. Over here you have a really jerkish navigator. Master, I am detecting new enemies ahead. They appear to be creatures of very significant physical ability. Yeah, I know how to defy. So, there's a special thing you gotta do with this guy. This is a Lizalfos. You want to turn away from the fire. Trust me on this. Or from the lava. There we go. He's gonna block in a certain direction, and he will try to counterattack if you smack the wrong place too many times. And yeah, there you go. That is why I said get away from the lava. Lizard Tail. These are the only guys that drop this, and they do not show up frequently. So, be careful of where you're fighting those Lizalfos in this area, because if they fall into the lava, that thing gets burned up. So, don't do that. Also, I guess it was kind of unnecessary to get some Deku Seeds, but anyway. But yeah, after you swing a little bit, they'll block in a certain direction, and they will counterattack if you smack their defense position too much. Over here, you have a Magma Spume. These guys are really weak. In fact, I think they died at one shot of the Skyward Strike. If it reached, that is. You can hit these guys in hero mode, but right now we can't do anything. Anyway, let's use this to our advantage. Yes, you can shoot the bomb plants with ranged equipment. I don't know what I'm trying to say, with the slingshot. Once you do that, you take out his eye from his skull. Anyway, I'm just gonna take care of this spume right here. Now be careful when you're using the, oh god, you can attack on it. But you see how Link is slowly going forward? You want to flick back to neutral on the left stick, just to reset his position, because if you go forward too much, he will fall off into the lava, and you'll have to do this whole mess again. So, just be careful of that. Also, this was a bad choice. Roll! That was perfect timing. Oh wait, no, please don't go down when I'm trying to go there. No, 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 no. Oh. Trying to save time, man. Not like we're on a time schedule, but still. And you got a golden skull. Hop back over here. Open up this dig spot. And this is pretty much a hub area. Yeah, we're already in the hub room of this place. There's a few things you gotta do around here. You gotta just open up the area mostly. Actually, well, yeah, let's get that chest. We can kill the spume on the way. Oh god. Link, what are you doing? And this spume is just confused. Like I said, spumes are really weak. Just be careful, because they'll damage you if you're not paying attention to them. Anyway. Got a bluebird feather. Which kind of sucks, because we can grind those out in front of, well, that grinding spot I told you back at the viewing platform, but... Okay, hello. 36 rupees, was that the right amount? I think that was... Quick math is not a strong suit. I'm decent at math, but once I got to calculus, man, yeah, I was done. But it's not entirely my fault, so I can't really punch myself that much. I'm not going to get into that. Anyway, head on over here, because we're kind of limited to what we can do right now, so head on over here. Blast! I must have dropped it earlier. Hey, nice timing, pal. It's me, Led. You showing up here must mean we're connected somehow. You know, like fate or something. Anyway, do me a favor and get my bomb back, okay? I was behind that rock looking for a treasure when those creeps showed up. I panicked and hit the road, but it looks like I dropped it. It's a bag for carrying around bomb flowers. I can't imagine not having one. Oh, hey, I guess I don't have to imagine it, because I lost mine. Anyway, it's back there. Do me a favor and get my bomb back. Bomb bag back, would you? I can't do alliteration, I'm sorry. Anyway, you have a bokoblin here. Who... Wow, and... I'm getting very lucky with those, I'm sorry. Like, wow. Let's throw that in here. And blast open that. And if you couldn't tell, yeah, I was... Well, actually, no, it wasn't. When he said blast, I was reminded of Virgil. I've been watching too much Devil May Cry, I'm sorry. What the 40... Okay. I'm still sad that the Devil May Cry 1 playthrough is over, but, I mean, hey, I'm excited for the future whenever we start. Because I will do Devil May Cry 3 at some point, I don't know when, but... That's for future endeavors. But you got 2 Lizalfos over here, in a very familiar room. Yeah, they're gonna try to beat the shit out of us. Anyway, just general strategy, try to just focus on one. Oh, that was lucky. Apparently you can parry their fire. You can parry that too. But, like I said, just be careful when you're fighting these guys. You don't want their stuff going into the lava. That was dumb. I was trying to, like, time it, but... There. And first instance of losing durability in our shield. Yeah. The wooden shield probably would have broke after that attack. So, as I said, the iron shield is very, very good. Anyway, open this up. And we get the bomb bag. Remember those bomb plants that Rupin was selling back on Skyloft? This is how you carry them. Yeah, we don't have, like, official bombs. You know, because this is the earliest title when it comes to the history of Zelda games. So it makes sense that they would not have technology to make bombs yet. They would use primitive bombs. Hey, you found my bomb bag! Sorry to put you through that, I guess. I owe you one now, so let me have it. What's this now? You want to borrow it so you can go deeper into the volcano? Oh right, you're looking for your friend. You sure have put yourself out there getting this far. That reminds me, how's my pal? Gone. No idea. That's so? I hope he's okay. Hey, you don't think those monsters have... You must be worried yourself. Not knowing if your friend's dead or alive, or some awful place in between. I'm not letting you borrow my bag, though. Nope, I'm giving it to you. Just don't blow yourself up. You kept the bomb bag. Now you've got my bomb bag, go find your friend. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you that your friend is dead. What? Link is heartless in this game if you choose him to be. Hold it! I forgot to tell you something. Knowing me, that bag's probably empty, so let me give you a little something to get you started. And a little bundle of bombs. If you run out of bombs, just find some more and fill the bag back up. When you've got a bomb flower, press B to pull it into the bag. Don't forget, that bag can hold up to 10 bombs, so if you run across bomb flowers, be sure to fill up the bag. And what he says is true. You can pick up bomb plants and put them into your stash. This is a really cool idea because you're kind of combining the bomb plants from Ocarina of Time to the bomb bag. And now it's like even more useful because you can never technically run out of bombs. You can always refill your supply whenever there's a bomb plant nearby. Or if you really want to spend money, just go to Rupin. Anyway, let's go run over this spume after I stab this keys. And head over here. There we go. First of all, I want to head over here. There is a giant block that you can see over there, and we could not do anything about that. But now that we have explosives, where was that? Was there a rupee here? Or maybe it was the spume. I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, more jelly bombs. Jelly bombs are actually kind of useful, so keep that in mind if you need stuff. Throw this onto here. The only bad thing with bomb flowers from the bomb bag is that they don't start to fuse when you take them out. They start when you throw them. That was okay. I didn't mean to swing. I get so trigger happy with swing. Oh, what the hell kind of location is this? There we go. There we go. I mean, ideally, you could just swing whenever you wanted and then just parried, but I know not everyone's going to be good at parrying. Hell, I'm not good at parrying, so for how much time I've put into the Wii version and the normal or the Switch version of this game, yeah, parrying is hard, but then again, not as bad as Dark Souls. Dark Souls parrying is, my god, if you're a god at parrying in Dark Souls, you win the game, so at least in some Dark Souls games. Dark Souls 3, not so much, but what am I saying? Anyway, got some spumes and some bokoblins, and I have gone complete playthroughs without even touching this area, hence why I'm showing it now. Oh, it takes 2 Skyward Strikes. What? There we go. You got multiple spumes. But yeah, you can go complete playthroughs without even touching this area because it's not a required area, and to be honest, it's kind of out of the way, weirdly enough. I mean, for 100%, it is required, if you consider true 100% of grabbing every single item in the game, but like I said, you know, you don't have to get this, especially if you're watching a Let's Play of this game. You do not have to get this at all, but I'm showing it for the sake of showing it. Come on, lift me up. There we go. Let's take down this guy. Or, there we go. Wanted to kill you, then the others. And you could use bombs as a utility against these guys, but you're very limited on how many you can carry at once, so I don't suggest using them all the time. Just use them as utility. The dungeon map. Yeah, this place is not huge. In fact, we're probably more than halfway done. We already have the dungeon item of this game. Of this dungeon. So, we can take a little shortcut by jumping over here. Yeah, it's not entirely necessary to grab the dungeon map here, but I figured to show it because it can be useful. Anyway, we want to head back to our ball. And we can see over here that there's a thing we have to push in. So, using our big and glorious ball, take that out of context as you will. Bring this on over here. This is the only thing I don't like about this dungeon, is this stupid mechanic of the ball. Also, wow, fire key sucks against lava. Anyway, you got that. Now we gotta take this all the way back around. See, that's what I'm saying, like, the ball is more annoying to maneuver around with because you have to constantly reset Link's position to not fall off. You have to, like, really budge this thing to get it moving, and I just don't like the mechanic. Honestly, I kind of wish they just made it to where you just rolled on top of it and not fall off at all. Like, in all honesty, just because of time for ease. Anyway, this is a really this is a real dickish spot. You have to blow this up twice, and it reveals this. You can go bananas in this area because that is not clear at all. Now, the map does show you that there's a path, but if you don't have the map, how would you even know? You know, like, you would have to look it up at that point, and I don't know about you guys, but I hate having to look up stuff for Zelda games. Wow, I'm surprised that hit. Wow, okay, Spume sucks. If I remember right, is there nothing in here? Oh, no, there's a jerk choo-choo. That was bad. Yeah, don't smack bomb plants. That's not a good thing for your health, generally. Anyway. But yeah, so if you see a little crack in the wall, like that, blow it up twice. I don't know why they make you do it twice. If anything, that's just a waste of bombs, but... Anyway, got some keys here. And we can completely ignore that bokoblin. I'm coming for you. Coming for you, frogman. Yeah, oh, okay, I got some height off of that. Okay, we're fine. There's not many of those, cracked wall places. In fact, I think that was one of the last ones. I just don't like how conspicuous it is, and even, it's as bad, if anything, it's worse than the Wii version, because you're limited to 480p, but still, like, it's just such a bad, like, design on that, because it looks too similar to the rest of the thing. Anyway, besides me complaining about things that will never get fixed, let's open up this door. And you see there's one on the other side, which we have to use the beetle through this little corridor. And also, my favorite thing with the beetle and bokoblins. Yeah, bokoblins are scared of the beetle. Which I think is the funniest thing in the world. Anyway, let's open this up. Booyah. There we go. We can continue forth with our big boy ball. And there's no point in going in there, so unless if you want to save at that statue, be my guest, but it is not necessary, in my opinion. Along with that, I don't plan to stop going through a dungeon in the middle of a video, so... Which is why the temple videos are going to be super long. I don't intend to ever, like, stop the recording in the middle of a dungeon, simply because, one, I think it's just better for you guys if you just did a temple completely through. Hello, keys. Ow. What the crap was that? Okay. I just don't think it feels great to leave in the middle of a dungeon, because most people are just going to click right to the next video simply so that they can do the entire dungeon in one run. And honestly, I do the same thing when I was playing through other Zelda games such as Twilight Princess. Hello. I'm stupid. There we go. Oh, piss. There we go. You kind of cancel out their counterattack if you just swing fast enough, but it's generally not that good of a decision to do that. Maybe that's some rupees. And yeah, hearts because of the Lizalfos. Don't feel discouraged if you're having trouble against the Lizalfos. Those things suck. And I have died to those things plenty of times, so don't feel bad if you do die to them. They are harder enemies, and this is a harder Zelda game, in my opinion, so... Anyway, raise up all the platforms, and we continue forth. What's in these pots? Rupee... Yeah, we were already almost up to 800 rupees. We're gonna have to do something about that. Anyway, keep going. This room. I don't like this room. Let's check these dick spots first. 5. Really? Okay, 6 rupees. And I think these are just... Oh, there's a rupee. 2 rupees. Anyway. This is kind of like the reverse of the Indiana Jones scene. You have to dodge the rocks, and if you think you can go all the way up, yeah, no, there's more rocks that will block your path. The bad thing I don't like about this is that it can be finicky getting into that little side door, so be careful if you're doing that. Well, when you're doing that, because, like I said, Link can get finicky about that, and then just slide down the little slope that leads into that little hole. So just be weary of that. So anyway, gotta get our bombs out. And we see that a doorway is blocked off, and we see a little screwed up portion of the road here. We're gonna throw our bomb onto the screwed up portion. That'll give us enough distance for it to blow up on time to blow open that secret door. Or secret corridor. Secret room? Not really a room if it has no door, right? Anyway. And we can proceed through here as per usual. There's really not a lot to this dungeon. There's no really cool thing. It's mostly just blowing everything up and heading through. Also, if you do wait too long, those balls will respawn and will continue to fall, so be fast. It looks like we found our dungeon door. Boss door, that's the right word. Let's keep going. And yeah, got some cool Chinese dragon look things. Or I'm guessing they're Chinese dragons because Japanese Shinto mythology dragons, I think, look different, I think. I don't know. Dragons are cool, man. Whether it be Chinese mythology or Shinto. Is that the same? I don't know. Got the dragon sculpture. Is it carving of a coiled dragon made out of dazzling gold? Cool. Cool. Make our way back, and yeah, he's offended that we equated him to Japanese dragons, and we gotta run like hell. This can be hard. Just be careful. Stick to the side. Case in point. You want to memorize where it's curving if you can. If anything, just slowly walk down the road if you need to, or, you know, jog it. This thing moves pretty slowly, and yeah, there's really no big deal. As soon as you go out of the way, it will launch into the other dragon. Which, I gotta say, you got some weird fetishes if you're tossing a ball in between your mouths, but anyway. Head on over here. And let's open up this door. Oh, he's gonna eat the ball. Again, weirder fetishes from dragons. Then again, who am I to comment on? Wow, that was quick. Comment on fetishes. Anyway, insert that. I'm sorry, I love the way the boss doors open in this game. They're so cool. I really wish we got more like that. I think it shows up in Phantom Hourglass as well. But comparatively, those two games are vastly different in popularity. Nintendo even forgets that Phantom Hourglass exists. So, poor Toon Link. The only game he's recognizable in is Wind Waker. Well, I guess he's more recognizable in Smash, but anyway. Got that going across the spinal column. And I recommend stocking up on all the bombs you can get. Oh, that was a dangerous time for you to come out, Fi. Master, I detect Zelda's aura in the surrounding area. I detect an especially strong reaction from this chain. I calculate the probability Zelda was bound to it recently at 95%. I surmise Zelda was somehow able to escape and proceed along this path. I suggest we continue with all possible speed. And with all possible speed we shall, unless if you keep interrupting us, Fi, just saying. Anyway, we're gonna keep heading on up. Seems like you followed us. Oh, it's you. Let me see. No, that's not it. This is so very embarrassing, but I seem to be at a loss for your name. Not that it matters, really. To tell you the truth, I'm feeling a bit frustrated. And right now, I just need someone to vent to. I heard my underlings had finally captured the Spirit Maiden, so of course I rushed over here. What can I say? I was excited, flustered even. But what did I find when I arrived? That the agents of the goddess. She had once again. You see, what I'm trying to say is, that goddess-serving dog escaped with a girl. I must have that Spirit Maiden in order to resurrect my master. I must have her. I got a little carried away there, didn't I? I don't deal well with complications to plans I've laid out so carefully. It's a character flaw of mine. But something good can still come from this day. I've had all this bottled up anger smoldering inside me, and now I can finally release it. There's someone special I'd like you to meet. Well, don't be shy, I need to vent all this unhealthy anger, and your agony is such a great stress reliever. It won't take more than a few moments with my friend before you're charred to a satisfying crisp. And let me tell you, that'll put a spring in my step. Yeah, creepy-ish, I guess. Meets the pyroclastic fiend Skaldera. Remember I was saying where gear him is way harder than the enemies later in the game? Yeah, this is one of those bosses. You want to hit him with a bomb when he stops getting all fiery. Then when he starts sucking in, you want to throw a bomb into his mouth. Once he does that, he will reveal his eye, and you want to keep smacking. And as soon as he lights on fire, you want to run away again. And you just do the same thing. Yeah, this guy is super easy to fight. So, throw that in. I recommend always going for a Skyward strike if you can. The eyeball will move. Oh, we got really lucky there. And here's kind of a second phase. Oh, wait, what? Let me see if that hits him. Oh, nope. He's gonna get faster. Sort of that. There we go. There's a thing he will do where he will extend his legs out and try to move over you. You want to move under him? Or you want him to move over you and then dodge him when he comes rolling back down. Is he gonna do... Nope. There we go. Knock him back down. Chuck another bomb. Now he should be almost dead here. Now I recommend just doing a downward slice. Yeah, here's the move. He's gonna move over on top of you. Then he's gonna roll back down. You wanna dodge him, make sure you don't get hit. And I'm kind of playing dangerously here because I have one bomb. If I screw up, I have to run all the way back to the top. Throw this into his mouth, get a Skyward strike, and swipe on that big ol' bugger. Yeah, Skaldera is super easy. Like, Although I did get hit on him more times than I got hit by Girahim, Scaldera is a pushover nonetheless compared to him. Yeah. But that just demonstrates some of Girahim's power. The power to turn inanimate objects into enemies. And we have our second heart container. Lots of hearts. Lots and lots of hearts. Now, if you run out of bombs in the middle of the fight, don't worry. If you run all the way to the top here, there are bomb plants up here, and Scaldera cannot come all the way up here. There's also a plethora of heart plants if you so need hearts. They're very generous on this boss for you. Like, they treat this like it's harder than Girahim, and I do not agree. You saw there that Scaldera didn't even lose all of this armor plating before we killed him, so he's a very big pushover. Just keep in mind that he will move his eye around a bunch, so just be careful of that, otherwise you're fine. Link. You cannot go to him, Your Grace. Remember what we discussed. Restrain yourself. Focus on the task on hand. I have to go. I'm sorry, Link. It took you far too long to get here. Looking at you, I fear the goddess is mistaken in her choice of agents. If this failure is any indication, you have no hope of defending her grace from those who seek to assail her. Do my words anger you, boy? Do my words sting? Let them. If I had not come when I did, your Zelda would already have fallen into the hands of the enemy. The truth of it is, you were late. You were late, and you failed to protect her. I sent Zelda ahead to learn more of this fate in which she is destined to play a part. Listen well, chosen one. If you wish to be of help to her grace, you must summon a shred of courage and face the trials laid out before you. Only when you've conquered the trials will you be of use to Zelda. No sooner. Am I understood? No, I want to go in the cheese dimension. Also, you talk weird. Oh, cheese. I didn't get any cheese. And here we are, in the Earth Spring. Now, unlike the Skyview Spring, I do not believe there's anything around here. There's no Goddess Cube, there's no hidden rupees on top of the pillars. This is just kind of its own thing. You never come back here for anything. There's some fairies if you so need. But I say let's get out of here. Let's go. I don't remember which direction we went, so let's go for a stab. Master, I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. From the edge of time I guide you, the one destined to carry out the goddess's mission. The spirit maiden who descended from the clouds have passed through the earth spring and makes for her way to a fated place. The parched desert of Lanayru. That is where the chosen will pass through the gate of time into a distant world. Our last tablet. Yeah, time flies, doesn't it? She's gonna make me cheese. Nothing left for us here. Let's get out of here. And we make it out of the temple. Now, I know this is an extremely long episode, and I'm sorry, but, you know, again, I want to keep those dungeons in an episodic form. So, anyway. Next time on Skyward Sword, I guess we're gonna go back to Skyloft and put in the new tablet. After taking care of some things. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.